Why do you think you're a wanted man? Because I just beat a girl to death. Yeah. She lied about it. I forced her to say yes by physically hurting her. Cause pain. That's what I did. I caused pain. Caused pain.
This is 18-year-old Isaiah Green trying to explain the brutal murder of his own girlfriend, a murder he committed. And even worse than these callous motives would be the message murder he committed. And even worse than these callous motives would be the message he leaves for his victim.
You can die tonight, but you could live. It's your choice, no matter how loud you scream.
What's good? What's good? What's
On
good?
September 19th, 2022,
What's good?
detectives received a call regarding an unconscious woman at the home she shared with her boyfriend. The caller, Isaiah's mother, wouldn't say much, and when police arrived, they quickly realized why. They discovered 18-year-old Gabrielle Bolton wrapped in a shower curtain with traumatic injuries to her face, head, arms, and torso. It was clear that the injuries were the result of foul play, and investigators knew who to look at right away: her boyfriend, Isaiah Green. Gabrielle had been a bright, hard-working, strong-willed woman who had dreams of being a public defender. However, her family watched as that spark faded when she began dating Isaiah. She became distant
Damn, I
and
got 8 people in
anxious,
this
and it was
motherfucker.
clear
What's
to her
good with
friends
y'all?
and
What's
loved
good?
ones that her relationship with Isaiah was unhealthy. Isaiah had
Just
been on the
vibes,
scene and
nigga.
fled as soon as he
That
saw
nigga
first
off.
responders arriving.
Monday Night
When officers
Welcome on
found him
Netflix
running several
tonight.
blocks away from the crime scene and brought him
Yeah.
in for questioning, he showed just how remorseless he was for his brutal act.
What's good? What's good? Mid laser. Yo.
Long day. Not really. All right. I'm Detective McIntosh. My partner, Detective Welsh.
That man said cut my hair. See, when you got the good genes of like being half Asian and half black, you don't need to cut your hair. Cause as soon as you put water on it, that motherfucker be curling up like a chia pet.
All the stuff is where you need to know with it. Tired.
I
What would you say right now?
ain't gonna lie, my life
I
be
wouldn't
getting like
exactly call
6
being
likes
caught with your
sometimes.
deceased girlfriend in your bedroom and running from the law a boring day, but Isaiah sure does like playing it cool and nonchalant. Investigators read him his Miranda rights and get down to business, despite his seeming lack of interest or care. In fact, rather than ask what he's in for, he has a much more pressing problem. When detectives entered, they shut off the radio that was playing
Whew,
the Miranda.
we need to eat one of these
There's something playing in there.
and one of these.
Some music. We got some
I ain't even tried one of these yet.
They're doing the whole time. Can't have it the way it always like, bro. You gotta give us some time.
It's
It's
like
sometimes
blueberry lemonade.
right.
They look like these.
All right, man. So we're here conducting an investigation, man, that occurred at the address that you say that. So just kind of give me a rundown of your day and what happened, man. Okay, so what time you close the deal? And I'm be detailed. I'm gonna go back.
That shit do taste like lemonade.
Can I like tell it like it's like a backstory. Alright, so what? I don't so what?
Hell no.
I didn't sleep in my room for like let's say 3 days. Let's say 2 days ago.
That man trying to make me look like Vin Diesel or Flow Rider.
Gabrielle. Who is that to you? We could just say my.
I am not shaving my head bald.
She basically.
No sir.
So you go ahead. So who's an artist? So I've always been. I've been up front. But so I've been up front and
I had a hair tie somewhere. Yeah.
When you say up front, you mean in front of the house?
I don't know where that hair tie went at. Oh, found it.
I was sleeping on this recently. So I come in there, I'm done smoking at 3, and I come in, when I come in the bathroom, I say, you know, so you gotta be in the bathroom. But she's on the phone. And the bathroom is weird, so she's taking the service, she's on the phone. I'm looking,
And then I was like, I don't see nobody on the phone, but you hear the FaceTime thingy.
The sound of FaceTime on like an iPhone. That's what kind of phone she had.
Yes, sir. So I was like,
So you killed your girlfriend because she was on FaceTime? She could have been FaceTime with one of her friends or something.
I see the first, and she was like, "What are you talking about?" And she kept going. And then we just fought. We fought at Tulsa. And then she went back. No, I went into the room right then and then, right then and there. She came back into the room and she followed me, but she was getting her. She put her clothes in there, and I was like, "Don't come in here." I told her, like, she was like, let's say like she coming in the room, she put her clothes from the shower.
Nah, this shit look fucked up.
Don't come in here. She went back in.
I gotta pick my shit up.
And I made her clean out the bathroom.
What was wrong with the bathroom?
Like I just told her clean out the bathroom. Like I'm just being
If I was to pick my shit out, then it would have just stayed back there. But since my shit already forcing that bitch up, that motherfucker just stiff.
It's like I was degrading her. But like
He said, why not?
Was degrading her? By saying
Cause
what?
I ain't trying to be no Flow Rider. I ain't trying to be no Vin Diesel. I ain't trying to be no Tyrese. I ain't trying to be no Debo.
And then it was on the bed, so I was like, what the
Change her what?
her pad, like on her period. Like she would change her pad. Like I don't change her pad. She said I was too mean, but I was like, no, that's nasty. Like you need to change your pad. It's all in the bed. I don't even have a blanket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
No, man. What's up? You got me. I'm right.
but I'm saying the bathroom is literally across from right here. I swear to you, like I'm not being mean, but I'm being no. I'm just.
What you saying? Tell me. What you saying?
I'm like, we just a trifling. Like I'm just going on the wall. Yeah,
I still want to know what you're saying.
I don't really know. I just saying cool stuff. Like, just saying cool stuff to make someone feel worse. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still like, she's never even like still right now. She's still going in the middle. It's on her phone right in there. Like she's still in the middle. Like she lies in my video like I'm a dummy. Like
Did she have like when y'all were arguing? Did she have on clothes? Or did she not have on clothes?
I know she was in the shower.
In the shower. I'm talking about when you went inside on the bed and you went in the room.
All I do is get high.
You say her room never clean and stuff like that. Did she have on clothes? Okay. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. My channel is basically like
So this is
all the other smoking people channels, like Taste AI, High V Long. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is I just be going live when I be smoking. They record their videos and smoke. Like, I think later I'm gonna just try to do one of those videos and record and just smoke. Probably do a little story time. And then I'm gonna just upload it. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when I be smoking and shit, sometimes I don't even be feel like uploading. That's why I be going live. Cause like as soon as I end the live, it just automatically upload.
The bathroom door is open, the room door is open, right? So I'm just going out. And then she was like, kill me. And I was like, you're not worth it. And I'm just like,
Damn, somebody said I remind them of their son. That means you gotta be like older than me. I'm 24.
Like a serious cry. Like, oh no, she just had a cry like she was like, damn, I'm nobody type stuff. But I wasn't trying to.
Ain't that man said 50.
She just took me like I was doing, so
I ain't gonna lie, my dad getting up there. My dad like 40 something, 43, 44. Ain't too far behind. If I could find my Jackie, I would show y'all like what my dad looked like. But I can show y'all what I used to look like when I was 3.
I'm like, you're not worth it. I said, I hear her do this, and then she fall. Like, that's all I hear. But I'm like, I'm still not even going in there. Like when I hear that, boom. Like I'm hearing that though, but then she had to fall. But I ain't hear nothing.
That's what your boy looked like when he was 3.
2-3 minutes. I'm like, get up. Like she's on the foot. I'm like, get up. And then I see her. This like I'm walking. I'm in the door. I'm like, get up. She's on the floor like this. And I can't see her face, but her legs and feet is it's right there by the door. You know what I'm saying?
By the bathroom door?
Like she's in there, but it's like it's weird. It's like I don't.
Is the door closed? Is the door open?
No. She has the door. She has the bathroom door closed. My door is open. The weird thing is like, oh no, I went in there, like I went in there mean. I went in there like on the playful, like get up. You know what I'm saying? And then I can't see her face from the first when I come in. So I'm like, get up. And I see her. She's still not moving. So I just sit there and be quiet. Like, you know, like a regular person, like 30 seconds, like trying to see if I can see any movement or anything. You know, like.
VA, you know what I'm saying? Virginia, 757, aka the same place Chris Brown from.
And then I just called my mom.
And I just said, you live in the bathroom?
No, I had to. No, I moved.
Oh yeah, Missy Elliott from out here too. VA.
How'd you move?
I don't know.
Missy Elliott from Virginia.
Bro, it was just. That's just
Chris Brown from Virginia.
Why did you move it like to?
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Virginia got some celebrities, you know what I'm saying?
It was so. I don't like there's nothing like there's no weapons in the bathroom that you can use to like really hurt you or some such stuff. Like she was like.
I think Chris Brown said he was from Norfolk, I think.
The curtain, yes sir. Like she wrapped the curtain around like.
It's crazy because I done stayed in all them places. Norfolk, I done stayed in Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, South Norfolk.
She's not wrapped with. Oh no, I'll explain it. She's not halfway.
the best way you can.
She's not halfway wrapped up, but like you can see you see the little things. You see they're down. You know what I'm saying? So I just pushed her. I was gonna put her like
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
These is edibles.
I put it right here with the rug. I'm gonna cut you. That's where she's as soon as she
It's some
walked in,
edibles.
she's literally right
Oh, what's good, what's good, not Roblox.
Since his storytelling ability
And if you
is
gonna
so
ask me if I remember you, I
that is
remember you.
exactly what Isaiah is doing.
Because I
Telling a
believe I'm the
story.
same person that added you on
He caught Gabrielle
Roblox.
FaceTiming another man while she was in the shower. It's notable that telling this part of his story, Gabrielle allegedly cheating on him, takes up the majority of his time. It seems that out of everything he's talking about, including finding his girlfriend of over a year dead in a shower curtain, her talking to someone else is the most important detail to him. Yet he continues to claim he didn't lay a hand on her. After all, as he stated completely unprompted, there were no weapons in the bathroom. In fact, he has a perfectly reasonable
This right here
explanation for
just
Gabrielle's
boosted.
death.
So you saying she fell or like hurt?
This one right here, it make you tired. It's a sativa. So that mean sativa means that it put you to sleep. Indica, it keep you up.
Cause she was like, you know how people play, but like this time, like I was literally like, I was saying like I was a star. I didn't start. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it. This started at 3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking bullshit all the way to 7. And I'm just talking bullshit. And like she, I don't know.
This is what I want you to do. Okay. All right.
He said I was in school. I'm not young.
All right. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna tell the story.
I graduated in 2020.
Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit
I
yourself.
graduated in 2020.
Like that was dead. All right. You know it. Tell me exactly what happened.
That's what happened.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Yes sir.
All right.
Yes sir.
No bullshit. Straight up. All right. If she was hurt or anything of that nature, you would stay there. And try to
So
get home.
you 19,
All right, we know that.
19.
Tell me what happened in the house this morning. Tell
What's
me
my
everything,
plans?
exactly how it happened. All right.
Shit,
It's done.
I wanna get them
Period, point blank.
like call up the GameStop to see if they can
What
fix
happened?
my HDMI port for my game. Cause if they can't do that, then I'm just gonna switch to the P5. Cause like, I ain't about to deal with Xbox. If they motherfucking shit breaking easily and shit.
That's when I started smoking. I started smoking at 10:30.
It want my TV, it want the cord that was in the TV. It's the actual game system that's fucked up. It's the HDMI port. That motherfucker be like no signal. I tried cleaning it. I tried doing auto reset and restart buttons and shit. Nothing worked.
What was
So now I gotta call up the GameStop to see if they can
That's what I'm hearing.
like
I mean, you know, so nobody else
replace
tell
the
white guy
HDMI
a
port.
detail about what was going on between you guys.
You see?
Right?
It was no, it was just the. I feel like because it's the past situation that made it the worst. Like when I was just sleeping up there. Like I didn't even talk to this. As soon as I even went in the room, I'm going there to go get something to roll up, go get a card, go get my ID or something, and I'm gone. Like she'll say something to me, and I wouldn't even say nothing. Not you know what I'm saying? Because I was just doing too much that day. Went in there. I just went in there. I went in the bathroom. Like, you okay? That's the first thing I said. You okay? Like, I don't know. Now, see, that's the first thing she was like, "Are you okay?" Because I think, like,
I already got a job. That's why I be affording these
you gonna hear the FaceTime.
and affording
Like the thing,
basically everything that's in here.
like you can see and listen.
Everything
It's
that
the
you see in
same
here,
photo right
I
there,
paid for.
and she's still lying in my face. So
That's established that she lied to you.
Like all these figures and shit.
She was on FaceTime with somebody in the shop. Okay. What happened when you found that out? What happened when you found out?
I asked about.
It came
I asked
from
her
me.
why she was in
So
the
you
shower.
confront her about the FaceTime situation.
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
She lied about it, and I forced her to say yes. Like,
Okay. And how did you do it?
it was like this thing it was this thing literally right there by the pink cubby thing.
I just came from work. I was at work yesterday.
Like a stick, like a
I'm off
wand.
today, but then I go back tomorrow.
And I'm like, it's like 3:30 to like, she was in the bathroom probably, until she admitted it was probably 3:30 to 4, until she admitted it. And then I got, like, after she admitted it, like, I was like, you're so disgusting. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she already knew she was gonna leave right then and there. Like, she was leaving that day. So I'm in there and I'm
No
doing
cap.
I ain't gonna count. I'm kind of like,
I ain't gonna lie, I had a homeboy.
like, I was like, damn, okay. But I'm rolling up.
He almost went to college.
And I'm still talking shit. Like,
But
like
then,
when I'm
you
mad,
know
I
what I'm
talk shit.
saying?
So I just talking shit.
He just came
like,
back
you
home.
take care of yourself, like,
That's
you
when
should
everything
like,
just started vibing.
stuff like that. But like, you can hear
No
her
cap.
cry, but her cry was like a different cry.
Isaiah's statement that the couple had been struggling and were sleeping separately at the time of the incident speaks to the volatile nature of what was happening between the two. The two had recently moved into a home and begun renting a bedroom together only 3 weeks before Gabrielle's murder. Isaiah's nonchalance about beating Gabrielle with a towel rack until she admitted to FaceTiming someone else doesn't bode well for his character, and it only gets worse from here.
I did hit her. I kept hitting her.
Where did you hit her at?
On her legs, or like you can see it.
Did you hit her in her face?
No, I put her here. I ain't looking at I put her here.
Did you at all strike her in the face?
Strike her in the face.
We hear that.
I'm probably, if I did, like, she was always covering her face. I'm just giving
Why
you.
you was she was covering her face?
Yes, sir. I'm being completely honest.
That's what I'm asking of you.
Yes, sir. But yeah, if I could have hit her face. Yes, sir. I could have hit her face.
Okay.
But she was doing this. You can see, like, like, she was covering.
How many times do you think you hit her?
I don't know. See, I talked to
I'm
her.
weak.
Like, I actually talked to her. I'm usually just, I know. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her, and like, she was like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Like, I was just dumb, and I was like, "Okay, okay." And she just kept.
See, the only reason why I don't wish I was young again, cause you can't date the finest woman that you see now when you're young.
In the shower with you. That's the weirdest part. That's the weirdest part. We're gonna show your spoon in there with you. And you know I'm gonna check.
I'm about to get a P5 if GameStop can't fix my Xbox. I'm getting a P5
So when you hit her,
next
did that
payday.
cause her to fall? Like, was she still standing when you hit her?
Well, no, she did fall in the tub. That's what I'm saying. That's why she had to get in the tub. That's why I told her. Yeah, I didn't know. After I left.
I got an XR,
3:30. No, I'm gonna be honest. Like 3:30.
a SC, and an XR.
After that, when I went and started rolling up in the room, I told her to go clean up. And I'm sitting on the bed talking my shit. And I'm like, bro, I gotta, this and that. I probably didn't say clean up. I probably was like, you dirty girl. I was saying, I know I said something about the pad for sure. Because, like, that was recent. Like, I was just degrading her. And she actually.
Isaiah's disgust at his girlfriend having a period is ridiculous on its own. But when he
So
tops
do
it
I.
off by casually saying he forced her... Staples
Tech delivers an extensive range of high-performing, reliable essentials for today's tech to keep you productive.
Her to clean up the blood from her injuries that he caused. It really shows just how twisted his mind is. Somehow, law enforcement manages to keep it together as Isaiah shamelessly continues, demeaning Gabrielle's pain as he beat her to death. The sounds he's about to describe are likely the sound of Gabrielle's respiratory system shutting down from the severe head trauma she endured.
So you strike her how many times out of the bathroom do you drag her to the room?
I hit her, right? Boom. I hit her, boom, that's it. That's all it right there. I go back in the room and I start, I'm not stopping, I'm rolling. I start rolling up, boom. About 3, 4 minutes, I don't know, I'm not putting time limit. She come in the room, and then quick, putting her clothes on. Get out, why is you in here? You know what I'm saying? Go clean up. Like, I'm just going off on her type shit. Like, go clean up. All she did is she closed the door, she went over, boom.
Cali, you know what I'm saying?
I can't hear her, nothing.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear nothing else in the house because you see, boom. I open the door. I gotta keep the door.
What I want to say, fucking.
Open the door. All I hear is like 30, 40 minutes later. I'll hear. I'm not even gonna I don't know time.
I hope all them families that done lost their life and their houses in LA, wish them nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? And heard that they might be getting compensated up to like 15 mil because their whole house got burned down.
So we've established the whole you're upset about her cheating and all of that, like justifying about her you being upset about her texting somebody or being on FaceTime with somebody. I'm trying to understand. Maybe I'm missing this. You saying you entered the bathroom and that's when you pulled this pole out from this object that in the bathroom you start hitting her. But you say she falling, right?
She's bad. She falling in the tub.
Okay. You're saying that she went back into the bathroom, clean up this mess.
Yes.
After that,
Yeah.
so she was conscious and everything. After you say you hit
I'm literally. You gotta think about. I'm just saying her. She's gonna fall in the tub. Dog. She's gonna fall in the tub. I made her get up, and I was like, get up.
And where did she end up after that?
So boom. I went back in the room. She come in there. I don't know how. Let's say 3 minutes. Let's say she come in 3 minutes, and I'm like, go back in and go clear the bathroom. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Then I can't put a time limit, but all I hear is all I hear. I'm like, shit. Like that's when I start going out more. I'm like, shit, close. Like just doing the extra shit. I'm like, she can breathe out loud, and I'm like, shut up, breathe quiet or some shit. Like that's how I was. I was just doing some dumb shit, and I was saying like, oh, you just dirty girl with the pad or some shit. Like I was literally just like, I don't know. She just kept lying, and she wouldn't tell the. She just wouldn't tell the truth. She didn't want to tell the truth.
So some dude killed his girlfriend by beating her with a shower rod because he suspected that she was cheating on him. So now he's going to jail for life because he want to do some stupid shit. And look, he's 18. He's not getting out of jail until he's like 50 years old. He threw his life away. Listen carefully. Do not do no dumb shit like this. You get in a relationship, you treat your girl like a queen. Don't abuse her, don't hit her, no, none of that.
It wasn't all, but it was like, it was, I don't know, it was like,
like this the thing,
the current would have just,
like,
I don't know.
I wish that most females would leave a relationship soon as a nigga hit them, you know what I'm saying?
It's not down, but it's down, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but she's not wrapped up in it, but she's wrapped up in it.
Did you wrap her up in it?
No,
Damn, that's crazy.
that's what I'm saying, you can't, like,
That's tough though, you know what I'm saying? He was the first one to be on my first video that I ever went live on. Tough.
You drug her into the room.
But yeah, note to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I put it as soon as you open my door, she's literally right there. Literally right there. And then I did do this. I did do this. And I was like, I don't know. I'm like this. I was like this. So that's why I called my mama. But then like her eye, it was like open. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What did you tell your mom?
I told her the story. The story I was like, it was arguing. I called her cheating.
She said, "Stop, drop the soap."
And I ain't gonna put my hands on her.
Who dropped the soap?
Isaiah is leaving out a very, very important part of what he told his mother. At 7:30 a.m., he called her in hysterics and repeatedly said she was lying and cheating on me. I didn't mean to do it. 2 hours later, at 9:25, he texted his landlord, who had stayed elsewhere overnight, and said, "Don't bring anyone here today. Call me ASAP."
Yeah, this happened at 7. I don't know when the police got called. They called at what, 2? Like, I didn't know. I didn't know today.
You care about it?
I'm weak.
That was my girl for almost 4 months. She
I
lied.
told her, you know what I did? I told you she was dead. I had her picture out here, and you had to show any type of emotion.
She
Right.
played me.
So you saying she deserved this?
No person deserved. No person ever deserved death. But she wanted whatever. She wanted whatever she did. She had to, and she knew where to come back. Like she wasn't. She knew there was nowhere to live, and she knew that. And she knew that. She knew that. I feel like I don't cause her mom doesn't care, her dad don't care, but she knew that I cared. You know what I'm saying? But she knew that. Like today, I swear to you, I stopped caring fully. Like when you lie to someone like that.
Yeah, he going to jail for killing his girlfriend, for beating her with the shower rod.
You in here touching her yourself on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what the?
And now he sounds stupid in the investigation room trying to cover up the story.
No. Even if it was that, all of that, the thing is that got to me was the lie. She just lied. She kept going. And I was just so.
I'm weak. But yes,
So, what is it called? Nonchalant. I was just like,
I'll be on later.
or some shit.
Why? Let me ask you this: why did when you knew all of that, or when you were taking care of
If you see me online, feel free to join the game.
I did. I did that. Go back. I did not step a foot back into that room.
Before this happened, why did you call your mom and say, "I'm picking me up. We got an argument"?
It was because it wasn't. It's not. It was. What you talking about? Like after I met her in the bathroom?
No, before when y'all started arguing.
Nah, it wasn't really like that. And the 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
See.
Like, yeah, like, I'm not saying that what I did.
Hey,
I'm not trying to
say
justify,
less,
like,
you know what I'm
how,
saying?
You know, and beat on her and stuff, but like,
I most likely still be on here. See ya. You know what I'm saying?
Music like this, you wanna take your clothes off.
and I didn't think, I ain't gonna catch it. I didn't think at the time.
Let's talk more about that.
It was the anger, it was just not, it's not angry. She knew I cared. Like,
You were with her for 12 months, man. You did care. And then she's gonna talk to some other dude. That'll make anybody mad, right?
that's not the part. No. You can talk to anybody you want to. You have your own life. You don't have to lie to someone. You know what I'm saying? She don't do nothing. I do every single day I work. She don't do shit. Her phone paid, everything's good. You know what I'm saying? Take care of her. And it's like,
I hate the fact that he degraded her. You know what I'm saying?
we're going a whole nother. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But boy, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. That I ain't gonna cut to you. That why I got me angry. I'm sorry. And I didn't think. I ain't think. And
You didn't think it was gonna go that far?
I don't think nobody expected. But when I see her, like,
How many times you hit?
Was it more than 5?
it had to be
10?
It had to be.
More than 10? How many times do you think you hit her in the head?
I don't really. I remember pulling her hair, but I remember she would always do this. Like, and I couldn't get to her. Like, she fell in the tub, but she could do this. Like that was it.
Did that make you more mad?
Isaiah talks about how he was the only one there for Gabrielle as a way of justifying his harsh actions against her disobeying him. In reality, Gabrielle only having him was by design. Her family and friends reported that as soon as she began dating Isaiah, he would threaten Gabrielle and isolate her from her family, friends, and job opportunities. This is called coercive control, and it is a toxic partner's favorite tool in their toolbox because it makes their victims feel like it's impossible to leave.
When I pulled her into the room, like I didn't know what to do. So like I did this,
Check the pulse.
and then like I could see her eye, but like I could have looked. I couldn't do it. So I put a blanket over it, and then I just called her.
You did what now?
I put a blanket over her head. That's the only thing I put on her. It's a blanket. You can see that. That's the only thing I put over her head.
What did you see in her eye? You said you saw her eye and then you put a blanket over her.
Yeah, her eye, like it was open, but she wasn't moving. And I was like that thing, like we wasn't playing, but it wasn't supposed to go like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to, like that was. It felt like when I got her into the room, that was where and I seen her, I was like, damn, she going. It's like I'm 18 now, but I feel like I aged 45 fucking years. I ain't gonna catch you, like right then and there. Like I'm like this now. I was like this. I'll call my mom. Like I don't know what to do. Like, oh, I'll pay for your teacher. You come over here. Like I was.
Did you tell her that? Did you tell her about what happened? Like, did you tell her what you did?
She said,
What was that like?
She was like, what?
Did you tell her what?
I told her what. I'm not gonna lie. I did put my hands on her.
Of course. That's established.
But like, she made her own choice.
Yeah, you keep going back to that, saying that she chose this. Tell us more about that. Why do you think she chose to die?
Cause she knew, and then it's like, it was the thing I knew is the blood, and I remember just being like, I just didn't care, like I did not care, but I wanted to go and check in there, and like, I was like, get up, like when I say get up, I'm in there like being mean, but like in a place, like get up, you know what I'm saying? She don't even move, I'm like this, I'm just standing right there, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, for like 5, 10, 15 seconds, I don't know.
And I'm gonna go back to a little like what? How would you describe you guys? You say you've been dating 2 years, right?
Like a year, probably 12 months.
Okay. How would you describe you guys' relationship? Would you describe it as healthy or unhealthy?
Everybody else would call it healthy, but it was healthy enough, I guess.
Was it physical?
Listen, if you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and that's how I got this 100.
Type physical between you guys?
Yeah, honestly.
Oh yeah, my sister's birthday
Verbal abuse
on the 25th.
Some type of physical.
Verbal and physical, yes.
So you would call that unhealthy or healthy?
My sister on my dad's side.
I would call that.
So I'm missing my sister $200. You know what I'm saying?
And we separated. We stopped living with each other for like 3 months. We just started living in the house like 3-4 weeks ago.
What caused this? Like, what caused you guys to be abusive towards one another? What was the first incident? What happened?
I remember that was the first time. Well, that was the first time we ever lived together. So I knew it had to be that time. But I don't think no matter like you don't remember, because if you can remember it, you could probably just change. Like you can change your mistake. You could change like why y'all fighting for it. It's not. I think it was a repetitive thing. Like I was see for her. I understood what she meant, like, because all she was doing is staying in the house, like all she was doing is staying in the house and smoking, watching TV. That's all she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was always known not like working and doing this and that. That was just life. That's just how it was. but like she wanted just enough. I wanted more than enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to go do some. If I gotta go do this and that, like have fun. Not even make money, just go have fun. I just wanted more of it, and she didn't understand that. That's probably what we clashed heads a lot was when she didn't understand my point of view. But most of the time, I ain't gonna count. I was being a jerk. I ain't gonna count. I was being a jerk. Not trusting her, just playing games. And like when I'm upset and angry, like it's like I don't care. Like you, like stupid. Like I see the most off the wall stuff, and it's like I keep going on. I would keep going on. I could cuss you out for 3 hours singing and say the different tones, and you're gonna start to feel it. I ain't gonna catch you.
How old are you?
18.
I mean, you got a clear understanding what right and wrong is, right? Like, like did your mom ever tell you, like, don't hit women? Did she tell you that? Her parents gonna say, hey, well, why did he do this? And what would be your explanation of that? What kind of explanation can I give them? Even if she's somebody's daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Probably like I can't. What I did, I didn't do it right. I knew I didn't do it right. I knew I wasn't right. I wasn't right, but I got upset. I just got upset, and I don't know. I don't know. I just got so upset. I didn't know. And it was when it was actually like you know what I'm saying. When it actually happened, that was it. That was it. So I had to. It became real life situation right then and there.
Okay, so you get to the point of you calling your mother.
What's good?
She comes to the house, and what's going on between you and your mother at that time?
I was up front, and
Are you inside or outside the house?
I'm basically outside in the front row. I didn't go no like my room is all the way at the end of the house, so I didn't go. I couldn't. I just couldn't. But she probably didn't get there to like 7:45, and we were just talking. She just wanted to understand. My mom liked to ask questions. She just wanted to understand, and I told her, and she was like, "How all mothers be like, you can't be kidding me, son. Like, you know how all mothers be like. I told you, like, and she don't like her, but she was like, why are you still with her? Why are like?" That's what she was saying. She was like, "Oh Lord." But we was really waiting on Alex. The Alex came. We couldn't call the police. We couldn't call the police right then and there because we had to wait for Alex to get his stuff out of the house, basically. But that was it.
So wait, you waited to call the police because Alex needed to get his stuff? What do you need to get out of the house?
His keys. His personal keys.
What are his personal?
Caring about Dodger's overall health is as important as my own. That's why it was such a logical step to partner with Jinx.
belongings?
I don't know. I can't. I'm sure. Like he just need to get his stuff. That's the only reason. After he got his stuff, and his girl, like he had his girl coming and stuff. After he got all of his stuff, and they put it all in the trunk and she had people tag and stuff. So he got probably. But after all of that,
The detective's face here really says it all. Not only is Isaiah a horrifically violent and uncaring partner, but he really just threw his friend under the bus by alleging that he had to get illegal items out of the house before they called the cops. Yet according to Isaiah's timeline, it was 10 hours after he found Gabby unconscious that police arrived. Her death, due to the internal bleeding she sustained as a result of the traumatic brain injury she endured, likely could have been prevented had anyone called 911 earlier. Yet in Isaiah's narcissistic mind, there is absolutely nothing wrong with how long they all waited to get her help, because in his mind, she's just as guilty
Yeah,
as
he threw his life away for good.
started running.
Why'd you run?
I really don't know.
No, you know, why'd you run?
I actually really don't know. I knew I was gonna get caught. I knew like you're gonna get caught regardless, right? I knew.
Why were you gonna get caught?
I'm a wanted man. Like
Why do you think you were a wanted man?
because I just
To death, yeah.
I didn't beat. No. I didn't.
No, you did.
I couldn't. No, I didn't bitch that. She was still. She was. If you was moving, she was moving. She walked in. I did not kill that girl. Oh God.
So you basically let her to die so Alex could get all the stuff out of the house, right? And then you got rescued. That's what you just told us.
Well, she was already.
Yeah.
You guys like this?
It's because you beat her to death. That's why. Was there anybody else in the house when all this was going on? Just you and her, right? You hear more than 10 times.
She's all over a phone call.
She was not there after that. You gotta understand, this girl was moving for like 45 minutes an hour straight.
So you just watch her move around and die?
The girl was cleaning up the bathroom. I'm holding up in the room.
When did you call 911 after? See where we're at? You know the difference between right and wrong. And you know you did wrong. And you need to own it. Because I'm sure you know where you're at right now, yeah? That's why you ran. Because you knew what you did was wrong. So like you were almost being honest with us. You are. You're getting really, really close to being honest with us. But you need to tell us the truth.
I'm being completely honest.
No, you are. But you need to own what you did.
I know what I did. I didn't.
Did what?
I didn't. One thing I didn't do was actually like.
No. We're not talking about what you didn't do. We're talking about what you did do. What did you do? You said you did it. What did you do? Explain.
I heard.
What did you say that first?
That's what I did.
You said I did. What did you say?
I said I hit her.
Now that we've had this talk, you know, how do you think, you know, somebody in your situation should be punished?
Honestly,
That's all we want.
I know it's not. Start walking probably. I don't know, like
Some conversations.
start walking. Start like I don't know, cause pain. That's what I did. I caused pain. Cause pain. Just cause pain.
Call who?
Cause pain.
Cause pain.
Respect. I did it. I can't. So I should receive.
Okay.
She get what she deserves. You know what I'm saying?
Try for nice stuff, yeah. Okay. All right, man. So if I brought Gabby's mom in here right now, what would you tell her? No cap.
I don't know.
What happens when real patients move curing hepatitis C from their to-do list to their today list?
I was able to move forward without.
You took a life today. I hope you would know. What would you tell her? What would you tell
I
her?
didn't kick nobody.
You did.
You said it 4 or 5 times today that you got mad at her for lying to you about being on the phone with a boy. It was a guy, right? Because you did see who the face was. Was it a white guy? Was it a black guy? Who was it on the FaceTime?
I didn't see the person.
But you saw she made a call. That pissed you off, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You got real mad.
Yes, sir.
What do you usually do when you get angry?
Say bullshit. Hate things.
Hit people?
People. And now that person.
We had a long talk with your mom about that. So you were mad she was cheating on you, man. You've been doing nothing but working for her, getting her money, getting her weed, and we don't care about weed. We're not the weed police.
It's not the cheating. The cheating for people cheat. People can cheat. You can cheat. Everybody make mistakes. That's it. That's the lines. That's it.
The lying's what got to you, huh? That just pushed you over the edge.
Everybody gonna make a mistake. You just gotta like. She just never. I swear to God, she never told me the truth. Like she never told me the truth.
Yeah.
Even I don't care. We could break up.
Was she lying to you for the whole 12 months?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
So it was just building up, huh? What else would she lie to you about?
I don't know. I didn't know she lied about that.
That you had enough and you had to do something, right? You know the difference between right and wrong. Okay? And I need to hear it from you because her family needs to know the truth. Okay? So you hit her more than 10 times? Or whatever it's called? Stick? You hit her in the body, you hit her in the head. How long was she alive after that, after you hit her all those times?
At least, I don't know. Cause she came in the room, she put her clothes up, and I'm like, okay, go clean it up.
Was that before or after you hit her?
It's after.
I don't believe that.
You can tell it after this, all this hurtful. You can
Buddy, we're not green. We've been doing this a while.
I swear to God.
You can swear on everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Because you know what you look like to me? You look like a cold-blooded killer. You can't even own what you did. You're just gonna take that, yes, sir. We're three guys talking in a room right now, and the least you can do is be honest with us.
I'm being completely honest. I swear to God, she came in and she put the clothes.
So for more than 10 times, you beat her in the bathroom, yeah?
Okay.
And then at some point she dies, and you go ahead and you drag her into the bedroom, right? You drag her to the bedroom with a curtain?
No, can I explain that, please?
Oh, let's hear it, yeah.
No, sir. No. Oh my God, we start the story now because you didn't switch the whole time. You know, when after I already, when I put my hands on her,
Yeah.
I walked out. I ain't gonna cut you. I started rolling up. I ain't gonna cut you. I started rolling up. But then she came in. She put her clothes up. Boom. She walked back. I told her to go clean up. She walked back out. Boom. I'm rolling up, smoking. All I hear is I hear 2, 3 of them. And then I hear boom. Like 2, 3 minutes later. I'm not tripping. I'm still smoking. You know what I'm saying? When I walk into the room in the bathroom is literally this is that door.
We know.
Yes, sir. That's it.
You say you drug her into the room though. Okay. Did she have a shower curtain on the still?
Mm-hmm.
And then you put a towel over.
Yes, sir. I only put a towel on her. And you can check like evidence or whatever you can. I swear to you, I only drug her out of there because it was so much. It was just that's why.
So much what?
It was like she had fucking it was like wet. It was wet. She had blood on her.
Yeah.
There was a lot of blood.
Did you clean up any of that blood?
I'm sorry.
So you didn't clean up anything?
I can't do that.
So instead of calling 911, you call your mom.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's the right thing to do?
No,
Then why'd you do it?
I wasn't thinking to do the right thing. I was just. I just can't believe it. I didn't even. You gotta be 2 hours, not even 2 hours, 2 minutes before I'm even going into the bathroom. I'm not gonna think somebody's gonna die. I'm not gonna think I'm gonna beat somebody. No. I don't, like.
Well, you can not think it all you want, but you did it. And now we're here. So the best thing you can do is just own us and tell us the truth on what happened. And I think you have been most of the time. But I'd like to hear from you that you killed her. There wasn't anybody else in the house but you and her. You had every opportunity to try and save her after you beat her, but you didn't. You just let her die in the bathroom.
People like her don't hurt. I wouldn't even want to kill her. People like her. There's no point.
But you mean like her?
Because like she put like she did put a full stuff like we did like this wasn't our first physical argument.
We don't care about what happened before, we care about what happened today. Did she even fight back at all today?
She kept denying it. That's all she said. I didn't do it.
As you beating her, she's still in bed.
I didn't do it.
We're gonna step out for a minute, man. Type of thing. Right back, right?
detectives certainly had plenty of evidence. In August of 2023, Isaiah, at the ripe old age of 19, pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder of Gabrielle Bolton. He was sentenced to 50 years in prison.
What I tell you? Told you it was gonna get like 40, 50 years. He ain't gonna get out until he be 40, 50, 60 years old. Threw his life away down the drain. Stupid. All because he wanted to take his anger out on his girl. Like, niggas be wild.
Check this out.
They have over 1 million quality parts?
That are guaranteed to fit. Now that's my speed.
Donde sea que quieras ir, la Universidad Estatal de California es el lugar donde lograrás avanzar. Porque creemos que un mejor futuro.
So it appears that Flo and Karina may be having some issues right now as they unfollowed each other on Instagram. Now, Karina did post that in 2025, she might break her legs from standing on business. But hopefully, whatever they're going through, they can work things out. You guys know that they just had a baby. But let's move on to this next topic with Dub, Woo-Wop, and Brittany. Now, if you guys didn't know, the whole family is out in Orlando right now celebrating Woo-Wop's birthday. Now, people were a bit concerned after they didn't see Brittany on that trip.
A lot of people have been writing me asking me why didn't I go to Florida with everyone else, and I just want y'all to finally realize life happened. Woo-Wop has 2 households now, so he's celebrating his first half of his birthday with his dad's side of the family. He's gonna celebrate his second half of his birthday with me and my side of the family. Me and Dejan are no longer together, which you all know. I'm not going to be celebrating anything with him. Me and Dejan aren't friends. We don't talk to each other. No. He did have Woo-Wop tell me that I could go on a trip with him, but I'm not doing it. We're not together. We don't talk. We're not friends. So I'm not celebrating anything with him. I don't have an issue with him. I just don't want to. So there's no reason for us to be in the same house together. So with that being said, Woo-Wop will have 2 birthday celebrations. He's on his first celebration right now, and he will have his second celebration once he gets back. So for all of y'all that's fighting, like, oh, I just feel bad because you're not there, it's like, oh, I chose not to be there